Hello, everybody.
Here. Hope everybody's doing a good day and having a great day. Good evening. And ain't working. There we go. Now I just think I just flipped everybody. Let's see who we got here. Let's see. Hey, Crazy Witch. How's everybody doing? Crazy Witch is coming around the corner there. Yeah. Computer's running slow. Kimberly, welcome to the show. Aussie Sue. Denise, welcome. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can support us by sending stars to earn more content for us. Yes. Ashley, welcome. Hello there. Welcome to the show. Hello, everybody. So, what are we going to do tonight, Kelly? What's the flavor?
We're going to talk about intuition.
Intuition. I love intuition.
And it isn't the chatter voice, it's the small voice in your head. It's like that still small voice that says, stop, don't walk out in front of that car, you know?
Oh, Lord. Hey, Russell, welcome to the show, everybody. Nice to have you, Russell. Yes. Oh, absolutely, Ashley. So, yeah, everybody's got it, right?
Yes.
So that's interesting.
Back in the day before caller ID, didn't you know who was on the phone? That's your intuition. Or you feel,
yes.
You think of a friend and say, I really need to call that friend. And you do, and you find out something happened or something big event happened in their life. That's intuition. A mom, the kids are too quiet. Better go check on them. That's intuition. You're driving down the road and you're told to go a different route. And you don't know why, but you do. And maybe you diverted an accident or something bad happening. Or you're late to get to where you are. That's intuition.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot.
You can't get mad at it because it's for your protection. And intuition can come in any manner of ways. It's just a thought, a feeling, a sense. Have you ever gone on I'm sure you've done investigations where, your hair stands on the back of your neck and goes, oh, there's something off here. Something ain't right.
Yeah, my student time. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, or meeting
So
people,
I know exactly where you come from on that.
or meeting people. You don't know why you don't like them. You just don't like them. You can't even say why.
Right.
You're just like, ooh, I don't like that person. I'm sure being a policeman, I call that having LIDAR. You can tell if somebody's lying or not. That's LIDAR.
Right. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. Denise says, like on September 11th, I had a feeling I should take the next train. Wow. So see, she had that.
Yep. That's for your protection.
Well, that's interesting.
So
how do you differentiate that between voices in your head?
Well, it sort of is a voice in your head, but it isn't. It's your higher self or your guardian angel or whatever you want to call it. It's like I said, it's not the chatter, it's a still small voice. It's a more quiet voice. That's how I describe it. I don't know how other people hear it, but
that's interesting. Everybody's saying it's a feeling at the same time. It happens to me all the time too. A lot of people's relating to it.
Right.
So yeah.
And everybody's born with it. Nobody is without it. It's when you don't listen to it is when you get in trouble. Like something tells you not to go and you go anyway and something happens. Well, you were warned. You can't get me out of the universe.
Right. Ashley says people called me a human lie detector. So see.
Yep. I can tell if
so everybody's born with something, I believe.
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's our protection. I mean, we used to be able to feel with our skin way back when we lived in caves. And it's really being in tune with yourself. Like sometimes, like with illnesses, people can tell if there's something wrong with their body or not. So, what's your question, Vankos or Vengen? I can't pronounce that name. I'm just going to call that person V. Ask your question, V.
Let's see. Crazy Witch totally agrees. Here comes Crazy Witch around the rear. All right, V, what's your question there? Oh, that was very nice of you. And I know Ashley Combs has got a question. Ashley, go ahead. I know she's been sleepless for 2 nights or a night and a half. Ashley, what's your question? I know I caught Ashley off guard, but she reached out. You're still sick. Sorry to hear that there, Kelly.
Oh.
So let's give Ashley a chance to type her question.
The V lady too had a question.
She was wanting to know about my beard and how you thought about my beard. That's all.
Oh, well, I think that your beard's very handsome.
So we'll get Ashley, when you have a chance, just type your question.
But also, I believe that when you have intuition, it's for your own good. Like It's like I'd say a seventh sense instead of a sixth sense. Because you can just
A lot
feel.
of people don't listen to it, though. I think.
Oh, I know, and that gets you in hot water.
She says, I've lost a lot of family in the past 2 years. I just feel so lost and upset all the time. I want to know if my family is with me and I'm making them proud.
Yes, your family has visited you and they're around you. There's a man with sandy brown hair and hazily eyes, about 6 foot and tall, with you. I don't know who this is. You have a grandmother on your dad's side that's with you. You have 2 uncles. And they're around you all the time. You have a lady that sits in your chair on the left-hand side of your bedroom, and she helps you go to sleep. So I don't know if I hope your mom. I don't know if your mom's still alive, but she's like a motherly figure. That's what I'm getting.
And Ashley, does that resonate with you at all? I'm gonna probably have to jump out and jump back in because for some reason I'm lagging. Like when I click on stuff, it's not popping up.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, she says that's my grandmother.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
But all of this is intuition. I mean, you can feel when a loved one's around.
Now, while we were talking the other night, I was explaining to her that, especially when she smells fragrances, then no one else is on. Isn't that correct?
When you smell fragrances,
That it's possibly somebody.
Yeah, it is. That lets them know it can be
like cologne.
You froze.
I'll be right back.
All right.
You go ahead and take it over. Yep.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
All right. Voice, yeah, I can hear things in my head. That's how I hear the people that are passed on. I hear them. I don't know what V2K is. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, your passed on loved ones are always around you. Always, always. Energy is neither created or destroyed. It just changes form. So our loved ones are always with us. Yeah, you can smell perfume of the grandma or of mom. Or cologne of a father who wore Old Spice, stuff like that. Because they try to get our attention through any means that they can. That's not why. Your dad's around you, Ashley. He comes and visits. He likes to hang out the right hand corner of the living room.
All right, let's try that a little bit better there.
Okay.
Ashley Combs says she's dead on. Did you get that part?
Yes. Okay, and then there's Karen Clayton.
Let's see here. Question is, will I find somewhere to live away from my domestic violence and homeless situation today? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, you will. You're going to find a program within a week, and people will help you get on your feet. I also see they'll teach you job skills to get a job, and you're going to have a better life. You might have to stay in a shelter for a little bit, but then I see you being able to, they'll help you get an apartment and you're going to have a better life, hon.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Russell wants to know about his dog. Russ, you missed that good show. Dogs do cross over. Animals do cross over. So
Yeah.
I didn't see his previous question. So I must have missed that when I jumped out.
I missed it too. I didn't know. Yeah, our dogs come with us. Our pets greet us when we pass on. All the pets that we've had, they're always with us.
Liana wants to know, have you had any experiences with cryptids?
Yeah, I've seen a Bigfoot up in Wisconsin.
Whoa! Get out! Whoa! How did you deal with that?
Well, we ended up getting in the car eventually because it was throwing rocks at us. I was with a bunch of my friends. There's like 5 of us, and we heard Tunkin. You know, there's woods all over up there, and we heard Tunkin on the trees. And he goes, I think there's a Bigfoot around here. He says, he goes, we'll see if we get any action. So we got action, all right, because stones are being thrown at us. We heard Tunkin on the trees, and then it kept getting closer and closer. So we ended up getting in the car and leaving.
Wow. Yeah, I would have passed out. Hello, Tess. Welcome to the show. Welcome back. Ashley said, and I think I want to speak in behalf of her. From my knowledge, from our conversation, I think she's referring to her dad. Confirm that with me. I refer he died alone, and she had no knowledge that he was even sick, and she did not have a good relationship with him. Are you checking on him? Are you checking on the status of him? Is that what you're trying to do, Ashley? Let me know. So, have you? I have. Agent Smith, I have had the black-eyed children at my home numerous times. Oh, are you crazy? Ew. I would be putting crucifixes on your front door. No, Agent Smith, that is crazy.
They're scary little critters.
No, do not let them in the door. Do not give them car rides.
No.
Ah.
Those are horrible.
That is crazy. Thank you, Karen says. Dogs too. Will dogs be okay? Yes. And Liana King. Why is Liana's always laughing? I don't understand why she's always laughing. So let's see here. Lucy, LOL Grizz, but yes. Let's see here. Ashley says yes. She's checking on her dad that passed over. She didn't have a good relationship, so.
But that doesn't matter. He's trying to fix it now. He's around.
Oh. Grizzly, I have my cross over my door like you told me to do. Absolutely, yes. I absolutely recommend that. So. Yes. Hello, Sean. Hello. Welcome to the show. Ashley, I just got where he's around where he don't have a good relationship with me. I just do get why he's around. We don't have why is he around now when he didn't have a good relationship with me?
Trying to make amends.
I got you. Yeah.
Because
sometimes that is done.
Yeah, but after they pass, they have a review and they realize stuff. So
that's interesting. It's sad. Sometimes it's I tell people life's too short.
Right.
Don't Don't let things go by to the wayside. So how was your weekend? Did you have a good time?
I had a nice, quiet weekend. It was nice. And I watched some movies.
Well, that's good. That's good. So we had a show the other night or last week, and I had a doll ripped out of my hands. Did you catch that episode?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't. No. Oh my.
yeah, yeah.
That's
I got
not.
ripped out of my hands on the show. So
Mhm.
yeah, I gotta figure out. We gotta maybe one show we can do a couple of them at a time. See if you can figure out their names or something. I don't know.
Okay.
My heart, she says, Ashley says, my heart feels 100 times lighter. Well, I'm good. I'm glad, Ashley.
Good.
And there's Kat. Oh my, LOL. No, yes, I know. We're talking about the dolls. Kelly's the one the face melts off every time I shows her a doll. Yeah, she's. There's Carol. Why do people dream about we have not seen in 30, 40, or 50 years?
Because they're thinking of you too. And you're connected to them spiritually.
Well, that's awesome. Denise says, yeah, we saw that show. It was awesome. No, it was not awesome, Denise.
No, you're going to have to do something here. That's not good having all that energy going on there. You.
Yeah, right. So, hello, Yolanda. Welcome back to the show.
And you have to be careful with negative entities. They can, affect health too. So think of that.
And that's what do you think? Well, maybe it's happened yesterday. So
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. So yes, I did. I doused them in holy water and stuff. But there's one I don't know where I put it, and I wanted to knocking everything in their brother over. There's one that's got a name written on the bottom of it, and here they all come a flying. Now this one's got a name. This is handmade. What do you get off of this one?
It's not too bad.
It's got a name on the bottom of it. You can't see it because
I can't see it.
Cindy.
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 She's not as bad as
Sydney.
She's not as bad as the other ones.
Nothing bad.
Yeah.
It's handmade.
Right.
The doll face is not, but the clothes and everything is.
But I don't get anything bad from that doll. She's okay.
She's okay, but is there anything attached to it?
No.
No?
No. I'm not making faces.
Okay, good.
When there's something horrible, you see me make horrible faces.
Ashley wants to know, are they proud of her, or is their family proud of her?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, no.
Oh, why'd you do that?
That one, I don't like that one. And it hurts my stomach. And you got an attachment on that one. And you got eyes within eyes. No.
Yeah, it does have eyes within eyes.
I know. No. Ew. That one made my stomach flip. Ugh.
Wow.
He needs to go and be blessed and buried somewhere, stuck in a museum somewhere in a glass.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Sorry.
Can you get a name off that one, maybe?
It sounds like a Michelle, and it's French with a French accent. It speaks French.
Ashley says, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Lucia says, creeper. Yolanda, looks like you got a creeper fever, Grizz. Yeah. Italian. Oh, great. Yeah. So, interesting. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome to the show. That one has been giving me the creeps. That's why I asked.
Yeah, it gives me the creeps. It has a horrible attachment. Made my stomach flip.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. I'm not going to touch anymore. Now, how was your tea party yesterday?
It was nice.
Oh, good. Crazy Witch, would it be from New Orleans with the French speaking?
Maybe. I don't speak other languages, but it's a real thick French accent.
I don't know. Is that in like an Indian doll or
What?
it came from an estate? All my dolls came from an estate.
I know.
And I was telling people.
But that one just, ooh.
And it's all handmade with clothes.
I know, but still, I just don't like that one. And I don't blow smoke. If there isn't anything to it, I'd say there isn't.
No, I know, right? So, no, I know. And, Virginia, I know, right? I about passed out when Miss Kelly Jo described my father. See, Ashley, I told you. It'd probably help you if you would come on the show. How's crazy? Maybe Creole. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could.
The dolls look like a voodoo priestess. I don't say that. Denise, really? You're going to give me the Eefy Jeepers. So, you ain't going to believe this. I laid it down and the eyes closed. I did not know the eyes closed.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
That's interesting. I didn't know some of the dolls' eyes did close. I'd see it shows I go to look at them. Cat, I had a similar one to that, and I had the same eyes, and they had a lot of them back then. The eyes do look creepy, but they are all made like that. Yes, mine does too. Now, Cat had one that glows in the dark that doesn't have anything that makes it glows in the dark.
Wow.
No, let's not repeat Friday's show. Absolutely not. I do not want to do that. Now, this one keeps falling. I don't know why. So, I have no idea why this one keeps falling. I wasn't going to show you no more, but I'm going to show you.
All right. Oh, she has like a lot of little fairy energy.
Really?
She's mischievous.
Huh. Yeah, she's always on my keyboard or on the floor lately.
Yep, she does it herself.
And all of her clothes are handmade too. And like I said, I don't know how old these are because they're all handmade clothes and stuff.
Yeah. But no, she's not. She don't have a bad attachment or anything either.
Well, she just wants to have fun, huh?
Yeah.
Poor Sean. He cracks me up. You crack me up, Sean. That's the one I call Sneaky. See, it's two of you call it Sneaky.
Yeah.
Let's see. If I send me a friend request, Phil spins you around you. It's very important you send me a friend request. Wow. Watch your pocketbooks, ladies and gentlemen. Do you have them? You're scared of them? Yeah, Lucy, I get scared of them. I ain't gonna lie. I was in the emergency room yesterday for 3.5 hours. Yes. And I bind them, I bless them, I soak them in holy water. So it's it's a long story. On another show, I describe why I have them. The dolls have been made from people's personality. Yes, I do believe that. I got Ashley. Aren't you from Madison, Indiana? I think you are, because I got 4 of my original dolls from a pawn, or not a pawn shop, an antique shop in Madison, Indiana. And yes, and I brought them home, and that's when it all started with the weird stuff in my studio. I think it was Main Street. So yes, absolutely. So that was very weird. Let's see here. But let's see here. No, you're in Bedford. That's right. That's right. Across the river. Okay. Yeah, I got these in Madison, Indiana. So that's right. Okay. Yeah. And I brought them home. And what happened was I was in the aisle real quick and I heard,
"Excuse me, sir. Hello? Hello, sir."
and that's when I found these dolls. I thought it was a child talking to me. But anyways, but yes. I used to go antique shopping over there. I went with my parents. So that's a long story. But yeah, because they got a lot of antique shops down there in Madison. So what's on the agenda for this week for you, Kelly? Anything interesting going on?
I'm going to Sarasota in the weekend to a mystic fair. I'm going to be doing a psychic fair over there. That'll be fun.
Oh, wow.
Saturday and Sunday.
Well, that'd be interesting. Yes, Liana, it was almost in that exact same voice, pretty similar. You cracked me up. I thought it was a little kid or kids. Then when I turned around and when we was there, I thought it was just the kids in the other aisle or something. It was a small store. But yes. Awesome, Kelly Joe. That's great. Crazy Witch. Joanne Stewart says, "Hi, Kelly."
Hi, Joanne.
So,
hi, everybody.
You crack me up, Kelly. Crack me up. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial. Stay by or stay tuned. If I can hit the right button here. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Grizzly on the Hunt with Psychic Medium Kelly Joe. Yes! We got to rock it on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got Kelly on a row, talking about all different kinds of different questions and everything. Ashley, she's been on the one on the river twice, but feels like somebody's following her. Yeah, Madison's an old town on the river. Been there for, gosh, a long time. Madison, Indiana. So yeah, I've been there for a very long time. Which pod was that when one was all the AI stuff? Great. Now there's been so many shows with the dolls that it's awful. We got one coming up tomorrow at 4. But it was interesting, I can tell you that. The first time I showed Kelly the first set of dolls, she about had a heart attack and was like, she gave me a fussing. What are you doing buying that stuff? What are you talking about? What am I doing buying that stuff? Remember that?
Yeah.
So, but anyways, but yeah. Do you have any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? Any other topics or anything? You're all awful quiet tonight, especially for a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Holograms and stuff. Visit Kentucky and Tennessee? Yes. Come on down, Sean.
Beautiful.
We'll still need to hook up Kelly with a paranormal group in Palm Rolls Beach, right?
Royal Palm, yeah.
Or Royal, yeah. So I'm still advertising that.
Thank you.
So Kelly Grizz cops it from others too. Oh, did you get the target for Friday's show?
I haven't looked yet.
Okay. All right. In Southern Indiana, yeah. There's a bunch in Southern Indiana, New Albany.
So
there's some.
Did you send it to me yet?
I thought I did.
All right, I'll have to look.
This one is a worldwide case that we're working on, ladies and gentlemen. If not, there it is. Bam. You got it now.
Okay.
So
I'll check
it.
it.
Worldwide case.
Cool. And are we doing a show Friday then?
Yes, it's this Friday. Yeah,
okay.
It's going to be interesting.
All right.
So a guy in Kentucky found a bunch of Civil War gold digging in a cornfield. I wouldn't doubt it. We got battlefields here in Kentucky. Yes. Anna D. I had to sell my dad's and my car we had since 2009 to scrap yard. It was very emotional because it was a connection with my dad who passed in October 2020. I'm sorry to hear that. Ashley Combs, there are many old graveyards around my house. Ooh. See, I don't know if I can live around a graveyard. Carol, she says, I have a job interview tomorrow. What do you think about that? Uh-oh.
They're going to invite you for 2 more, and then you'll get the job. You're going to have 2 on the phone and then 1 in the building. And it's better pay, better benefits, better everything. So go for it.
Wow. Yolanda wants to know, will I be in my job, do you think, for another 5 years or so?
Yes, you'll be able to retire from that.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lucy. That's rough. Anna D, I took care of him for the last 16 years. I miss him very much. I asked if you get anything from my dad, and thank you very much. Anna D wants to know, do you get anything from my dad?
He tells her thank you very much, and he bends over and kisses the top of her head sometimes. So I don't know if she puts something on the top of her head ever, but that's him.
Oh, Liana King says, good luck, Carol. Russell, he says, is a project I'm working on going to be a good experience?
Yes, you're going to meet all kinds of neat people and have continuing work off and on with these people.
That's good, Russell. Glad to hear that. Lucy, oh, nice. Congrats. Yolanda, good luck, Carol. Hello, Facebook user. Hello, welcome to the show. Carol, thank you so much. Yolanda, wee. Ashley, good luck, hon. I'm at a dream job right now. Love it, but I had to wade through others to find it. Yes, don't we all? Like my job. Anna, oh, thank you, Kelly Jo. And yes, I feel like these kisses. Think of him when I feel that sensation.
Yeah, that's
so,
your
wow.
in the top of your head.
Wow, awesome. You know, when Kelly used to tell me about pictures on the wall, being moved in my house and before I moved, and I got tired of straightening them up, and she told me who it was. Then when I quit acknowledging, then they got knocked off the wall. You know, it was interesting because, you know, somebody was trying to get my attention. So, but when they want you to know that they're there, they will let you know.
Totally.
Sean, Kelly Joe, I'm thinking of moving G on from my current job because the monthly pay decrease. Kelly Joe, I'm thinking of going on from my current job because of monthly pay decrease.
Now,
All right, Sean, what's your question? Should you move from your current job, or are you thinking about going, or what? Yeah, can you elaborate a little more?
Well, I see him. Would he ever want to be like the foreman over people? You know, like the manager foreman? Because I'm seeing a foreman.
Let's see if he. See, Ashley just made a comment. She said, "Ooh, I have a little deer hunter on the wall that will not say straight. It was my grandfather's."
Yeah, it's your grandpa doing that.
See, Ashley, my grandfather was doing the same thing with my pictures in my place, and I didn't know. And Kelly was like, "Yeah, that's your grandfather." And I quit straightening them, and then he started knocking them off the damn wall, and I just left them on the floor. I was moving anyways, but that's another story. Because she told me when I was going to move and everything else. But Sean says leave. He was thinking about leaving. So, all right. So we're trying to piece this together. So are you saying, should you leave your job because of your pay? Is that what you're asking? Write it out in a full sentence for me. Kelly, the other night I heard voices in my right ear. Couldn't understand what it was. What does that mean, please?
Well, that's probably your guy trying to talk to you. Denise. Yeah. That's how you perceive from right to left. But you are going to get a better job, Sean.
Ashley says, I straighten it every day when I leave for work. Yeah, see, I did the same thing, Ashley, and I quit straightening them. I was like, the hell with it. My grandfather was a prankster anyways. So, mine too. Let's see here. No, leave. He's talking like a robot. I'm not following. So
I can't tell him what to do. He has to.
Well, speaking of jobs, can you possibly tell me how many jobs I may have to wade through before I get one I love?
Well,
that's like playing the lottery, isn't it?
Really, yeah. But you need to be the head dudette, and you don't do good with authority. So that's kind of job that you need. And it needs to have creativity.
Lucy drives a school bus now. Will I change jobs, you think?
You might change schools. I still see you driving.
Ashley says mine was honorary. Honorary. Oh, honorary. I got you. I was like honorary. Honorary. I got you.
Ornery.
Honorary.
He means ornery. Yeah, I get it.
Honoring. I get it. They cut bonuses in half and want more shift work to get smaller bonuses. I understand that, Sean. Oh, yeah. That's terrible.
But I see him finding
work more, pay less.
A job that he can get full shifts and good pay, and it'll be with a union.
Yeah, Wanda, I was thinking of the same song. Should I stay or should I go?
Yeah.
Yes. Liana. Oh, Lord, it's like we've been besties forever. Thank you, Kelly Joe.
You're welcome.
Y'all crack me up.
I know, they're so funny.
They are. Anna D. Kelly Joe, may I ask you, the house we're looking at right now is the right one for us. We're wanting to move closer to my family for retirement. Thank you.
Absolutely. It'll be your forever home.
Wow. I went to college for music, became a nurse for 11 years, went to DCS, drug tester, and now I'm a family support specialist. I work with kids that have trauma. Now that's hard. I couldn't deal with that every day.
But she's really good with it.
Yolanda. Kelly, do I have a spirit in my house?
It's a female. And she's a house ghost. It's okay.
Does she at least clean, Yolanda? I threw one in. Hello, FDL Paranormal. You missed it. Kelly was reading a couple of the dolls you missed. So hello, FDL. Hello, FDL. Yolanda, okay, Kelly, we haven't even got started yet. Haven't hit the... No, we are not going into the ditch.
What are they
Rebecca,
talking about? I don't get what they're saying.
So the ditch is when they start getting ornery.
Oh.
So yes, they get crazy. That's what they call the ditch. A grizzly, good one, right? I finally got one in on her. Hi, FDL. Tell her to do the dishes. They're talking about the house ghost now that she's got. So Anna D. Wow, thank you, Kelly Joe. It really felt good, and a great peace came over me. We're looking at a condo, but it was noisy environment. We're at a house that had more nature and a river close by.
You need a house.
So no Grizz, she doesn't clean, and she should start charging her rent. What's she gonna pay in Starbucks?
But tell Sean
Anyways.
that he'll find another job that has bonus in it. It's union related, and he'll be like head over guys.
Yeah, but his job title, what he does though, shouldn't be hard to find a job. But
right,
is I think he's an X-ray tech or something. But I guess it depends on if you got hospitals and stuff like that in there.
yeah.
I guess that could be hard though. I guess in a way. Because in Lexington we had UK, we had hospitals galore, immediate care centers galore. I mean, you named it; it was everywhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's some good questions, ladies and gentlemen. So, when are you leaving for your trip?
It takes me 4 hours to get there. I get up at O'Dark 30, and then I spend the night. I have to have a room, and then I come home late Sunday night.
Grizzly's getting crazy with us tonight. I've been trying to behave. Well, I tell you, you crack me up, Rebecca. Well, I hope you have a good time. You deserve it.
Thank you. I always enjoy seeing the people and all that. I like the fairs.
Yeah, let me flash up your information down at the bottom real quick too.
And then what would you guys like to talk about next week? Give me an idea, guys.
Yeah, what's the topic for next week, ladies and gentlemen?
So give me an idea.
Any idea? Russell, Yolanda, Ashley, Lucy, Rebecca. Anna D. Uh-oh, something just popped up. Everybody's telling you have fun. Tricks ghost play. Crazy Witch wants to know real quick, can her mom just get a quick generalized reading?
Well, she is the matriarch. She's like the matriarch of the family. And Mama needs to do something for Mama. And I see her getting together with 3 good girlfriends. And she'll have like a girlfriend get together.
Oh, that's nice.
So is something like that coming up for her mom?
Lucy says, opening intuitions, how to?
Well, sit quiet every day and try to meditate and see what you get. A word or an image every day. That's how you follow it. And trust it. Don't second guess it.
Crazy Witch says, cool, thank you. I'll let her know. See, that's my problem. I always second guess everything. So what would be a good topic for you, Kelly? What do you think a lot of people...
I'm trying to think of what other people would like. There's so many things that we can do.
Well, we can surprise them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll surprise you.
We'll surprise you. We'll think of something.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll surprise you on that. So hopefully everybody has a good evening. And don't forget, we got another show coming up at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern tonight. And from coast to coast around the world, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all have a good night. And we'll see you at 9 o'clock.
Thank you,
Take care.
everybody.
And Kelly, enjoy your trip.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you Friday.